Welcome back to Jersey Matters. I'd like you to meet Patrick Hobbs, Director of Athletics at Rutgers University. You've been on the job since November now?
Really December 1st.
December 1st. I guess you get announced in November. And
announced the 30th, and the first official day was probably the 1st.
And took over, and you've come in at an interesting time. The athletic program isn't what it once was, and I imagine your job is to fix it.
We have a lot of work to do. We've got a great opportunity to be in the Big Ten Conference. We've got 24 sports where we can be exciting and successful across them. We've had to bring in some new leadership, but it's a good time for Rutgers University.
And you used to run athletics at Seton Hall?
So I had 2 stints of being involved in athletics at Seton Hall, most recently 2009 to 2011, where we had some issues with some of our programs and budget, not dissimilar from where we are right now. And they're having success now, and I wish my friends at Seton Hall all the best as they keep moving.
You have a big task in front of you with Rutgers. Before we get to the task at hand, how important is Rutgers sports to New Jersey?
Well, it's incredibly important, right? This is, so as we look at our university, even if we're a casual sort of observer, day to day what we see reported is sports, right? How the football team is doing, how they're doing in recruiting, how they're doing in basketball, even our lacrosse, our soccer programs. So that's what's reported every day in the paper. You'd love to see our math department, our philosophy department reported about every day, but sports is there, ever present. So if you can have a positive image around your sports programs, it could be a tremendous asset to your university, and vice versa. If you're having problems, it can taint the brand of your university, and that's certainly something we don't want.
And you're talking about the local papers. If you're successful, you'll get that kind of coverage in USA Today and on ESPN and across the country, and you expand the brand not only of Rutgers but New Jersey.
No question. I mean, you want to at least be a net neutral so that you don't have challenges and you don't bring sort of embarrassment to your university. But if you can have success, it really can promote the brand of the university, not just nationally, but internationally as well.
So what's the first step in turning things around?
Facilities. Facilities. We have a deficit in facilities that's been there for a long time. Fortunately, the Rutgers faithful are responding very positively to our outreach for fundraising. So in a very short period of time, we're about halfway to our goal of $100 million.
You're being very modest when you say, fortunately, they're responding to you. You're setting records on raising money for an athletic department at Rutgers. They've tried to raise money in the past for facilities and just have come up short. The last I heard, you would raise $50 million, and that's from December 1st. Is that right? Well,
we got a big boost from the legislature here in New Jersey and the governor with the $25 million of tax credits. And then on top of that, in about 20 weeks, we've added $30 million of additional cash and pledges. And every day, there's more support coming in. I think people are excited about what we're doing around our football program and our men's basketball program. And our other programs, lacrosse, soccer, wrestling, are having great success. So this is a nice, exciting time for Rutgers University.
Oh, and oh, by the way, did I forget to mention that Mr. Hobbs one time was the state's ombudsman under Chris Christie? I'm certain that helps in dealing with the state and the legislature a little bit.
It's good to know our legislators, our governor, they want to see Rutgers be successful, and so they're very supportive. Obviously, we wish there were more resources around the state to spread around, but there's not. But they're committed to the success of Rutgers University, and so it is good to know everyone, and it's good to have them out to the games and to see us, and I promise them a lot of excitement in the years ahead.
Well, $50 million is a nice start.
It's a great start. It's a great start.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you very much.
Good luck. Patrick Hobbs, Director of Athletics at Rutgers University. That wraps up Jersey Matters. Stick around now for another thing.